Look at how it goes jiggle, 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 just like Jell-O. It's so cute. Let's get closer, closer to the time. Oh my goodness, the diagonal is starting to almost like want to be laying down almost. Ooh, how neat. Mine is almost wanting to be an oval teapot. It's so neat how it's taking on its own control. Its own design. But I'm the maker, and I want it to be a circle. So I'm going to make it a circle. I'm not going to let it be the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the one who controls the teapot shape. I mean the teapot form. I think it's just about horizontal now. I like it. Wow, this is nice. It's almost like a tea kettle in a way. It's so big. It's gonna hold at least enough for like, 6 people in my family to have some hot tea in the evening when it's cold outside. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to make our top of our circle. There's my razor blade tool. I want to make this round. Right now, it is kind of chewed up looking. It's been beat, and it's not. This is not circular. I need to make it a circle. And so a lot of times what I do is I find something that's round. You know, anything that you can find that's round. Oh my goodness, look at here's something round. Just stick it right on there like this. Excellent. Oh yeah. And go around it. When I do this, we can call this template, that we're finding a template. You know, piece of paper, a lid, whatever. So now I have an area that is more round. I'm going to cut that with my razor blade. And what we do is we just cut that like this. Make it nice. And we are going to have a nicer opening for a lid. Yes. Very good. I like that better. Okay, and a little water is our friend. We don't want a lot. Just enough to make your hands just a little moist. And I just kind of go around here, and I make my inside of my opening just a little bit nicer because it was kind of chewed up. There. Okay. And remember, I was perfect at the end, so we're just going to leave this in its rough. Very nice. Okay. The next step that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you would make a lid. We would want to roll out a piece of clay of a circle that is slightly larger than this, because the lid needs to overhang on top of here, or the lid will fall inside, and we don't want it to fall inside. So, oh my goodness, I rolled this one out earlier. Do you remember that? I can use that one. This one is slightly larger than my hole that I cut. But the thing is we want our lid to kind of be like this, kind of curved up. And how you do that is you can take paper towel, you can take bags. I'm just going to do it with paper towel right here. You can take newspaper and just make a little tiny mound of a little crunchy ball thing like that. You put it aside over here and you just let this lid kind of hang out. And it's at a curve. Do you see that? At a curve. Goes up to the top of the mountain and then back down again. Over here too, it's going to go up and back down again. So we're just going to let that hang out and kind of get firm. Okay? Okay, so that's the beginning of our lid. We're going to let that kind of set up while I show you the next step. The next step is a spout. A spout must always be placed at the upper part of your teapot, never down low. If you put it way down here, you put the water in, it's going to just leak out all the water here. And you would only be able to put this much water, an inch of water in your teapot. I want to fill my teapot all the way up with hot water. So I'm going to place my spout on the upper part of my teapot, and I'm going to have my spout come up and be nicely curved. I have a template to show you. Our templates for our spout, they look like this. It got a little wet, I'm sorry, but this is the shape right here, okay? This is the shape of a spout. I have already cut this out for you. It looks like this. Perfect. This is going to be our spout for our teapot. What you need to do is have a paintbrush handle, or you can use a pin or a marker, and you place it here like this, in the center, just like that. Because when we roll this up and we curve it all the way around, we are going to butt up two edges straight on, and we're going to score and slurry them together. Let's do it. Okay, I haven't scored and slipped this yet, but I want to show you something. Do you see how there's a brush all the way through it like that? There's a little tiny, teeny little opening right here, little. And back down here is a bigger hole. We need to always remember that the teapot spout, when it goes on here like this, it needs to go up at a diagonal like this, not straight out. Because if you're walking with your teapot and you're walking across the room, you're going to have water squirt, 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 squirt straight. But if it's tipped up, then it will never squirt people or get your carpeting wet. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut this at a diagonal like this. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. I'm cutting this off at a diagonal, just like this, because I want this to be more like this, going up like that, and it's going to be attached. Okay? Well, let me make this spout for you. You leave that paintbrush right in there. We're going to pull that out in a minute. We're going to score. Diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Crisscross applesauce. This one. Diagonal, diagonal. And back the other way. Yep. And then we're going to put a little slip on it. Right along there like that. A little saucy. Make it very saucy. Don't use just a little. Use a lot. Butt it right up. Keep it on that paintbrush handle or your marker or your pin, whatever you're bracing it with. Smooth. Okay, I got my edges there, but we need to coil reinforce now. Oh, here's some clay right here. There it is. Right along there like that. Sometimes you need to put a little slip on there so it glides better. Okay? Good. Okay. Use that smoothing tool, that metal rib. Okay. Now, we have got a spout. I am so excited.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.